Oh shit, I was muted. Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Random Thoughts with Gorilla. So, I set this topic as what I want for Christmas. Now, could I use money? Oh yeah, who couldn't in this economy? Do I want a big old 6 foot defiant class to hang from my ceiling? hit, dad. Uh, I would like it, but no. What I really want for Christmas is it should be a time for people to make amends. I was realizing, especially over the last 12 years, this ain't directed at no one all. We've all done someone wrong. Yours truly included, and everybody's had something wrong done to them. And this kind of came about when I had an old classmate reach out to me. And I told him, why the hell does he even talk to me? I was still pissed with him from what he used to do to me in high school, and he actually apologized to me, and we got to talking. And hell, I've talked to him more now than I ever did in high school. Because usually in high school, it was usually just to tell him to go fuck himself. But the one thing I've noticed, over the last 12 years is there's a lot of people who are friends for years. Then all of a sudden, something happened along the way. They no longer talk to each other there, or people they start talking. That something happens, they don't talk anymore. You know, so what I'd really want for Christmas there is for people to just reach out to each other. You know, if it's someone you've talked to for a long used to talk to for the longest time and you don't know anymore, reach out to them whether they did you wrong or you did them wrong. Things can always get amended, but someone has to take the first step. So I don't. It could have been over the littlest things. It could have been over the smallest things. It could have been yeah, it could have been the smallest things there. Could have been a misunderstanding. Maybe you thought you were joking, and that person didn't didn't take it as a joke. But also, hey to the two people I got watching there. I'm guessing one of them's you, Mike. But I've seen this over and over again. There's some things I am 100% sure it's just a misunderstanding. There's others I'm not sure what happened. I try to stay out of these things because it's not my business. But it's just one of those things. I got I I got to talking to my old classmate there. I've got talking to other people. Then that in some chats that it seems empty because the people that used to be there aren't there no more, and it's vice versa. You know, and I just wish that the people would make their own amends. Just and it doesn't have to be no public thing. You just DM them on Twitter or on Discord. I mean, what's the worst can happen? The person just tells you to go f yourself. You know, but if someone doesn't take that step, nothing's gonna happen. So that's really what I want for Christmas is just at least for people to take the steps to make amends. Miracles can happen. Miracles could happen. We just don't know what could happen there, but it won't happen if no one tries. I'm not even sure what else to say. So, uh, sure. Now people message me. This always happens. No one messages me all day, and then yeah. In all fairness, this one was the person I did message before the show, but no. But yeah. So I'm not expecting no miracles, but I just thought I'd put my 2 cents out there for this because I just hate to see that this fandom falls this our communities fall apart, you know, or even and it's not even just on YouTube. I've seen it in real life there. And Kapla, Bird of Prey 5. I got the link there if you want to put your 2 cents in on this. I was just talking about what I want for Christmas is for people to make amends. You know, I've seen a lot of fights in real life in our communities and your little small community we have here. And I was just hoping that people can make amends, you know, because it's that time of year we should uh, do for a year. And just 1 second, I got to respond to this. So, so yeah, whether you've been wronged or someone else has wronged you, we've all done it. Done it. My shit stinks just as well as anybody in this. That's the main reason why you haven't seen me on Twitter. And actually, like I've gone on Twitter, but I haven't done anything on Twitter since my first random thought for 2 weeks now. Just because every time I get on there and I see something wrong, I've had to come to the realization that some people grew up in different settings than I did. I grew up out here in the middle of nowhere here. But these people in the cities, they have a different view on things. You know, they've seen different things than I've seen here. I hear different things than other people hear. I try to pay attention to the best of my ability to what's going on in the world. But does that make me right? No. Does that make them right? No. I should say some people are purposely posting wrong information or maybe they listen to the wrong thing and they accidentally post wrong information, but you take the wrong approach to it. Who knows? Maybe I could have been friends with some of these people that I gotten into Twitter fights over. Who knows? But uh, if anybody wants to join me up here, they can. I pretty much said my piece, what I wanted to say on the subject and all that. And hey there, Gap After Dark, and welcome, Captain Fandom Nerd. Welcome. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Huh. It's kind of weird. I got 3 active people in the chat here, and it just says one's watching. I don't think StreamYard's numbers are right on thing. But sorry, I had to sneeze there. There's only 3. There must be something wrong because there's less than 5. Usually, when I sneeze, I got 9, 10 of them. Like when I sneeze there, if there is less than 10, or like when I sneeze, especially at work there, I got some people that'll start burping, and I got other people that'll just sit there and just start counting how many sneezes I got. And yeah, Captain Phantom Nerd, the numbers are off, but did you or Gap want to come on up? We could talk about what maybe you guys want for Christmas. I will say the one nice thing I found on Facebook there is in our there's on the for sale sites for the areas there. I'm on a few of them there, and they got a no selling, but people can put in the chat or in the comments what they need for Christmas or what they need, and people can pretty much just give it to them, for. And there's even a pay it forward site where people can just post stuff they got just to give away to people who actually need it, who can't afford it. Do people abuse that? More than likely, but overall, it's pretty nice to have that. Because like right now, I could really use a new couch. This thing's getting beat all to hell. But oh, but the only problem is finding one that's comfortable, but yet it won't cost me an arm and a leg too. But yeah. So I guess I said my two pieces here. I'm just kind of repeating myself now. So I might do another stream later. I know a pop culture curator said he was gonna do um he was gonna do a rumblings from the lab today since they're not doing the animated series review there, which I joined him on there. But we will be doing Gilligan's Island on Wednesday. But share this out or share this out. They don't have to listen to the whole thing, but I got my basically the point of the live stream was make amends. Whether if you've wronged someone or someone's wronged you, let's just make amends. Instead of because who knows, maybe you're wrong for someone for wrong. Maybe you're mad at someone for misunderstanding or something. Maybe they thought they were joking. Looking at the chats and some of these, if I didn't know that these people were really good friends, I would have thought, holy crap, there's some fights going on in the chat. But knowing them, I know that they know that each other's joking and all that. But so yeah, let's in this time here, especially with the world going to hell in the handbasket there. I know people say that every year, but it might actually be going to hell in a handbasket. Or maybe I'm just looking too far into things. But let's just make our amends. So with that, I'm going to end it. And you guys have a good night. And remember to be a gorilla.